I'm Chris, and this is my restoration project here in central France. I'm rebuilding this house, breathing new life into it, one wall at a time. Good morning. Well, I was going to start this with part 3 of the chicken shed and garden restoration vid. But before I get back on with that, we've got a problem with a van. I was at work at Chateau de Lalande yesterday, and when I went to leave, the blooming thing wouldn't start. So I eventually managed to get it to start, but now I've got to go out and take a look at that first, because unless I can fix my van, I can't get to and from and do anything. So that puts paid to the first part of my video. But let's go and do it together. Let's see what we can figure out with this blooming van, and then we'll get back on with the actual job, which is making a home for our chickens. Well, that was good timing.
Bonjour.
I've got to do the starter motor on the van, Alfie. Your lights are left on.
I've got a grease.
You've got a what? Grease your door handle. Everyone's blooming vehicles are packing up.
Got myself new things for fishing.
What? You been fishing?
Well, I haven't been fishing yet, but I'm going.
Oh, right. Let's have a look.
40% off of
Oh, a lure.
Freak of the Nature.
Oh.
Yep. 2 of these bad boys.
How many fish are you planning on catching then? Surely you only need one. Here she is, the beast. Let's see what we got now. So, it's dusty as well. I need to clean my van. There you go. Nothing. I've got a bad connection on the starter motor. So, it's freezing cold. Luckily it's not raining, but I've got to get under my van now and try and fix it from underneath. If not, I've got to take the blooming front off my van to get it working again. God, top of this malarkey. Right, first things first, I'm going to get a bit of WD-40 on it, because that's a cure-all for everything, as we all know. This is what's known as, you know what I like, when designers design these vans, I bet they think they're really pleased with themselves because they've done a good job of designing it, but they don't ask us blokes who have to fix them how you're going to do it.
Well, guys, I'm still out of duty. I'm not allowed to do any car mechanics anymore until this is repaired. Although I did just do this really good plaster, so I'm pretty happy at that. It's pretty good, isn't it? But look, guys.
What a pain in the side.
What's going on, Chris?
Oh, I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you what's not going on. This blooming socket.
Normally, that's my duty, and I know what he's trying to repair, and I know exactly how you do it and where it is, but I'm not allowed to get down there, so.
Don't make excuses, Alfie. I'm the mechanic, man. Oh my goodness, this is a joke, man. So, I really hope this fixed it.
Go on then. Windscreen wipers work. Yeah, not bad. Could be better.
There's probably another loose bolt on there. There's 2 loose ones on there.
Dunno.
Right, well, that's that fixed, thank God. Welcome back. Now to get on with the actual work, which I was due to be filming, which is getting this door painted. Got my wood stain, got my rollers. Let's go. That's not too bad, that roller. Glad I washed that out last time. satisfying. I love doing this. There we go, one door all painted. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I think I'm going to start emptying out this first section where the chickens are going to go. So at least I can get that bit ready. I can work on the other two once that one's taken care of. But that's what I'm going to do next, I think. So, apart from the tools that are in there, just because we're working, I've got to clear all this lot out next. So I think I'm going to shift it all to an empty space in my barn, and then I've got to clear out all 3 sections, all that through there and all the furniture. But I don't know how much of that I'll get done today. I'll just concentrate on this one for now. It looks like I've got a bunch of fencing here I found. That's quite handy. I'm sure I can do something with that. And there's another bunch over there as well. So that's good. Let's get this stuff out. That looks like a bit from a septic. More fencing. I've got plenty of fencing. That's excellent. That's going to save me a lot of money. If there's one thing I haven't got, it's a lot of money. It's expensive stuff. Restoring houses. It really feels like I'm starting to make some progress with some of these buildings. I'd really like to be getting on with the inside of the place as well, but I do need to prioritise certain things at certain times of the year, and this one needed doing for no other reason than it was just a real eyesore. That piece of land there was just so overgrown, it was really bothering me, and now we're turning it into something really useful, and it'll be all neat and tidy, and yeah, that just makes me feel good. I can see real tangible progress. So whilst Alfie's off fishing for the day, I can carry on and enjoy having a good clear up. Pair of shears, garden shears, they'll come in handy. Here is a door hinge, see that? So that's probably off the bottom of there. It's got the, yes, excellent. See that? I could save that and reuse that now. That's perfect. Very happy. Got these old handmade tiles as well. Look, can you see them? They must be centuries old, and they're no good to me. I don't know what I can do with them. So all I'm really left with now, these are roof ladder bars. Oh look, yet another farm implement. Oh, you see it? It's a nice little hay fork. Actually, that's going to come in handy for scooping up all this hay and putting it into a wheelbarrow. Look, there's an old pot as well. Maybe I'll keep it and give it a clean, and I can use it for feeding the chooks. What do you think? That's going. But this is the find of the day. Look at this. I've found a feeder. I'm pretty sure this is for chickens. Wouldn't you say? Take a look. I think that's a little chicken feeder, isn't it? That's well handy, that. I've got myself a little hay fork that was stuck in the hay. And it works a treat. I can't reuse this hay because it's probably been in there a long time and it's probably no good. Well, we're getting down to the nitty gritty of it now in this particular one. I don't know what I'm going to do with all them bricks. This is called multicouche in French, and this is for plumbing, and this is a modern product as well. But given that I don't know where it came from, it's probably a bit risky to use it in case it's damaged or anything. It don't look. Maybe I can pressure test it, but we'll see. I've got the equipment for. I do use that for plumbing. So a Black & Decker strimmer, but no battery. This I'm going to keep and use as a piece of decoration somewhere. So I'll put that up there out of the way. This is really handy. I don't know, that must have been the last owner, but this is electrical cable. In France we call this gaine. G-A-I-N-E. This is gaine. And they run the cables through it for wiring your house. And it's expensive. And I've found an entire roll of it in there. So again, that's going to save me big money because I've still got lots and lots to rewire. Like this, for example. I've got to put wiring through here, put lights in and plugs in and all sorts of stuff. I'm thinking I might even, I don't know, it'll be later on, but I might even stick a couple of cameras around here, you know, just to keep an eye on the place. They're not that expensive these days. But if anybody's got any suggestions for good perimeter cameras and things like that, I'd be interested to know. I wouldn't mind getting some reasonably priced ones of those from somewhere to stick up, one on each corner maybe. Well, we are getting there. I've had to put a dust mask on because it's getting pretty dusty in here. Somehow along the way I've managed to acquire a ton of bricks. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Hold on, what's this? More treasure? I found a seriously used paint stirrer, which is good for the bin. Well, look what I just found. I'm just about to finish clearing this particular part of the barn, and I've moved a great big stone. I'll show you the stone. I'll just move that stone, and there's a hole there, so I guess it's a drain hole. One last bit of straw to get rid of. But now the floor's all cleared. You can see where it used to have animals living in it. Underneath there was, I think it might have been calves, you know. And there's some old stuff there in the troughs. I need to get rid of that rubbish. We need to take a trip to the dump next and get rid of that lot. Because we've got all these bricks and I don't think I'm going to need them. Oh, that's better. Got my mask off. Right, well that one is, to all intents and purposes, tidy. Yoo-hoo! I'm going to quickly test and see if my door is dry. And if it is, I'm going to start hanging the hinges on it. What do you think, Ricky? Oh, it's Jessie. Right. My door is on. Yee-hoo! So, that door's on. I've painted the hinges. I've given it all a wood treatment as well, and that's a good solid door now. And I've put all the old hardware back on there as well, which I'm really pleased about. I'm glad we still had the old hardware from the original door. I've got to do the other two doors, and I've got to carry on cleaning it all out, which is taking a while because I have to go to work all day and then come home and do it when I've finished work. So my apologies for not managing to get all of it done in one hit, but I am getting there slowly but surely. This is one of the things you have to contend with when you've got to restore your own house and pay the bills. Anyway, now I've only put a couple of temporary bolts in it for now because I ran out. So you can see the type of bolts I'm using. There they are. And I'm going to go to the hardware store and get some more of those because I really like the look of them, and I already used up all the rest on some other barn doors that I made in previous episodes. But I think you'll agree it looks pretty good. Yoo-hoo! So one door is on, and it's a blooming nice door as well. I'm running out of light now, so I'm probably not going to do any more. But yeah, it's going to be business as usual. I am at work at Chateau de Lalande tomorrow, so I won't be able to do anything tomorrow because it's a full day there. That's the thing with my YouTube channel. I can't always post really consistently on specific days because I have a job as well. And so, if I'm not working all day long at Lalande or on other jobs, then I can do my YouTube channel. But sometimes if I have a really busy week, it doesn't leave me any time to show you what I'm up to. But I will always post every week. So rest assured there'll be something along, whether it's like every 3 days or every 4 days, sometimes even a week. But there'll always be one because I love vlogging and I love you guys being there with me, giving me your feedback. So I will see you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.